What's going on, guys? This is Miasin, and we just got a bunch of new TCG exclusives announced for the TCG, no shit, but for Duelist Nexus, and I have no idea what any of them are, so this is going to be a purely live reaction, and I'm honestly really excited, so let's get right into it as soon as you guys smash the like and subscribe button. Let's go, and now let's get right into the first card, which is Zutumasaurus, okay. Level 2 Earth Dinosaur, okay, you can summon it off of Gigantic. While you control another dinosaur monster, your opponent's monsters cannot attack, target this card for attacks. You can target one other card you control, destroy it. You gotta be kidding me. You can only use... wait, what? What is this? You can target one other card, destroy it. You can only destroy your own cards? Bro, like, what is this? Absolute dog shit. Literally zero... Unless I'm missing something, but this doesn't look good. Anyways, Finistere, Tower of the Necro World, a level 10 water zombie. Very garbage stats for a level 10. If you control a level 10 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon whatever this is once per turn this way. And this card is sent to the grave. You can target one face-up card on the field. That card cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn. You can... That's it? That's it? That's all this card does? Oh my god, this is so disappointing. This is so weak. Anyways, again, TCG exclusives. They can't all be good. Kui built the Blade Dragon, level 7 generic, so this Trudeau can summon this card in 2 seconds. If this card is synchro summon, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Alright, that's already good. If this card on the field is destroyed, you can target one face-up monster on the field. That monster cannot attack until the end of your opponent's turn, and you can only use each effect once per turn. It's not bad, but it's not, like, fantastic. It's just okay. Stogora... wait, hold on. Storage Pod. Oh, Jesus, how did I manage to mess this up? Level 6 Dark Machine. You either need... I'm not even gonna try. Or Stego Cyber, and one machine or dinosaur monster. Not really a super poly target, honestly, because these monsters are sussy. Cannot be destroyed by battle while a monster special summon from the graveyard is on the field. So this is more support to, like, the Transcend Drake, something like that, whatever. If a monster is special summoned from the hand while this monster is on the field, except during the damage type, you can target one card you control and one card your opponent controls, destroy them, and you can only use this effect of Storage Pod once per turn. Not good at all. And finally, Synchro Force back. Normal trap, target monsters on the field. Up to the number of Synchro monsters with different names you control, return them to the hand. You can only activate one. This is yet again a really bad card. Okay, so everything here is dog shit, but let's get right into the new TCG exclusive, because these ones were like, you know, TCG special staples. Well, I mean, not really staples, but free agents. So, like, they don't really belong to anything. But now, this is like an actual archetype, which is Tristina. Alright, so hopefully this is broken. Sentinel of the Tistina, not Tristina. I'm literally blind. Level 3 Wind Aqua. Yeah, if this card is in your hand or grave and you control a light Tistrina monster, you can special summon this card. You can target one Tistina monster or one face down card you control, destroy it, then add one Tistina card from your deck to your hand, and you can only use each effect of this card once per turn. This is not too bad. You can destroy any face down card you control, including like your set back row and stuff like that. And every single time I think of destroying your own cards, I always think of like Cyber Dragons. It's like potential support for that deck, because destroying Overflow can like make you unbreak. But by the way, this card can revive itself back from the grave, and it doesn't get banished when it leaves the field, and you can use both effects the very same turn. So this card's already not too bad at all. But again, we need a light Tistina monster for that, and the second monster is not light. Hound of the Tistina, Jesus. Level 4 Earth Aqua again. If this card is in your hand or grave and you control a light Tistina monster, you can special summon this card. It's the exact same effect. And Tistina monsters you control can attack directly while your opponent controls a face-down defense position monster. Okay, alright, so I guess there's a lot of cards that must book your opponent's cards. Otherwise, this really doesn't do anything. But whatever, Demigod of the Tistina. This is like the actual name? Yo, this is so sick. Oh my god. Okay, double 10 light with only 2000 attack. Bro, if you control a Tistina card, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can add one Tistina spell trap from your deck to your hand. If you control a Tistina card, you can literally control like a field spell or like a continuous spell, and you can still summon this card. Not bad at all. During your opponent's turn, if you control a Crystal God Tistina, which is the next card in line, quick effect, you can change as many monsters your opponent control as possible to face down defense. Then you can send all face-up cards your opponent controls to the grave! What? Okay, yeah, alright. You can only use each effect of Demigod once per turn. This effect is insane. It's a Book of Eclipse, it searches on summon, and it also sends every single face-up card your opponent controls to the grave. So all these survivors, the Link monsters, the, you know, floodgates and stuff like that, the continuous spells, because it also includes spells and traps when you're sending cards to the grave. So yeah, you're gonna be sending a lot of cards, but this is only on your opponent's turn, right? Yeah, during your opponent's turn, quick effect. Still though, not bad at all, so this card is just really freaking cool. Let's go. Alright, now this is a Crystal God Tistina. Alright, so hopefully it's good again. Level 10, during your main phase, you can change as many monsters your opponent controls as possible to face down defense. Then you can send all face-up cards your opponent controls to the grave. Okay, so that's the exact same effect. The only difference is that that one is a quick effect on your opponent's turn, and you have to control Crystal God Tistina. Anyways, if this card is in your, if this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by the opponent's card, you can change as many monsters your opponent controls as possible to face down defense. Then you can send... You gotta be kidding me. It's the exact same effect again! Literally, it has two effects, and the two effects are actually the same. The only thing that changes is the activation requirement. I don't know. That's kind of lazy card design. This card could have been a little more complex, a little more, you know, interesting, instead of having quite literally the exact same thing repeated. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna complain too much, but, yeah. Anyways, this is a field spell. It has to search on activation, please, please, please. Divine Domain Bastina, rather, or Bastitina. Oh my god. I can't freaking pronounce it. It's not my fault. I was born stupid. During your main phase, you can send one Tistina monster from your deck to your grave. Then, if your opponent controls 3 or more face-up cards, you can special summon one Crystal God Tistina from your hand or deck. Okay, so, I mean, in other words, it's only good going second, which is not fantastic. You can only use this effect of blah 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 once per turn. If this card in your field zone is destroyed by the opponent's card effect, you can special summon one Tistina monster from your deck or grave. I hate these kind of effects, honestly. Like, if this card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, like, what if this card gets banished instead? Or something like that, or sent to the graveyard? Then it does nothing. It doesn't even have, like, super good built-in protection. It really just doesn't do much. And then this effect, I mean, like, it's honestly just really weak. All it really does is just foolish burial a card. But yeah, again, going second, this card could probably allow you to break boards on its own. Because then you foolish something, and then you're gonna be able to Book of Eclipse everything, and then do things, and stuff like that. But it's actually really funny how we're getting, like, a bunch of Book of Eclipse-esque cards in a format where, you know, the #1 best deck, Kashtira, really loses to that. So I'm pretty sure Konami knew what they were doing, or maybe it's just a coincidence. Breath of the Tistina, continuous spell card. I was speaking of the devil, so I literally talked about that. I said you can actually special summon your cards. You're the first one, the demigod, if you control like a field spell or a continuous spell, and we have both actually. Alright, this is a continuous spell. During your main phase, you can normal summon one Tistina monster in addition to your normal summoner set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. You can target one face-up monster you control, or if you control a light Tistina monster, you can target one face-up monster on the field instead, change that monster to face-down defense, then add one Tistina card from your deck to your hand, except itself, you can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, so in other words, the actual starter, or rather a search, not really a starter, it's not even a starter, because you need to have like a monster on the field anyways, and you're gonna most likely book your own monsters just to search a card, and then special summon a card that probably doesn't do much. I don't know. It's fine, but it's not great. The extra normal summon is alright as well. It doesn't look fantastic, honestly. And again, being able to attack directly is just really weak. But this is like, the first card was honestly really good, so that's the reason why I already have like, what, 2-3 searchers? Yeah, not too bad. Anyways, now we got a trap card. No, it's the last card. Signs of the Tistina. Continuous trap. Activate this card by targeting one face-up monster on the field. Special summon this card as an effect monster. Aqua Light level 10. Oh, okay. With the following effect, this card is also still treated as a trap card. Wow, it's a level 10 light monster, so it actually does turn on a couple of your monster effects. Anyways, this is a trap that's actually gonna have an effect, and it's still treated as a trap. During your opponent's turn, when that target leaves the field, destroy this card. During your opponent's turn, when this card leaves the field, destroy that target. Okay, I mean, this doesn't look like that great, honestly. But again, I guess it generates you a monster, and it's not once per turn, so it's not too bad, but it's not, like, fantastic. So, what do I think of all these cards? Probably off to a decent direction, because again, this searches like any card from your deck to your hand. This just doesn't do much outside of reviving itself back for free. And then this is not too bad. It also searches a Tistina spell or trap. And then this is like pretty insane, but again, just lacks diversity in what the cards do. And that's, I want to say, a huge issue that I have with this deck. First of all, right now, it doesn't look cohesive whatsoever. It's not like you can play a pure Testina deck. It wouldn't make any sense. So you might have to play it like as an engine or wait until we get more support. Maybe a Link 1 is gonna glue everything together because right now, it doesn't look like it makes any sense, honestly. But yeah, overall, pretty good. I mean, I like these cards, but I don't think they're gonna be too broken right now. But yeah, whatever. Let me know your thoughts about all these cards in the comment section below, guys. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.